we're using my Zero Recoil CR56 AMAX here in Black Ops 6 Season 3. I made an overpowered class setup that you guys can dominate lobbies with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment, for my muzzle, I was using the compensator, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of vertical recoil control as well as 2 ticks of recoil stabilization. With this attachment, we're mainly focusing on the shake and really wonky recoil control at those longer ranges, so that way you can use this thing at those longer ranges. So that's why I chose the compensator, so that way we have 0 shake and 0 wonky recoil. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 31% to the recoil gun kick control and then 36% to the vertical recoil control. For my next attachment, for my barrel, I was using the reinforced barrel, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of damage range as well as 2 ticks of bullet velocity. I personally love this attachment because it's going to increase your TTK at those longer ranges because of the damage range, and then the bullet velocity is going to make sure your bullets are connecting so much faster at those longer ranges. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 25% to the bullet velocity, and then the damage at effective range is 30.2, and the damage on that is 30, and then the damage beyond range is 60.3, and the damage on that is 23. For my next attachment, for my underbarrel, I was using the vertical foregrip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of horizontal recoil control. I personally love this attachment because it allows you to take those longer range gunfights without your gun shaking or having a really wonky recoil pattern. I felt like at any range I took, like the longer range gunfights to the medium range, I really didn't notice this thing shake or have a really wonky recoil pattern at all. Everything felt very smooth. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 4% to the recoil gun kick control and then 42% to the horizontal recoil control. For my next attachment, for my magazine, I had the extended mag 1. Now this is all personal preference. I had the extended mag 1 on just so I had a little bit more ammo, so I could take a lot more gunfights and maybe get some crazy feeds. Finally, for the rear grip, I had the ergonomic grip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of dive to fire speed, 3 ticks of slide to fire speed, 2 ticks of ADS speed, and then 2 ticks of jumping ADS speed. If you guys do slide or dive, you are definitely going to love this attachment, because if you do slide or dive, you are going to be picking up your weapon extremely fast as well as ADSing fast, and if you do decide to ADS while jumping, that will increase your ADS speed as well. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 18% to the ADS speed, 19% to the jump ADS speed, 50% to the slide to fire speed, and then 50% to the dive to fire speed. Here are all my perks on the screen. For the wildcard, make sure you guys are using high roller or perk read, so that way you guys can have an extra streak or perk. Here are all my attachments on the screen with the stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. We were using the AMAX. I made a 5 attachment class setup. So alright, absolutely got beamed at the start, but we're gonna see what we can do with this thing. Maybe not the best time to play late at night just because all the nerdies are on, but good stuff, teammate. Locking it in, teammate. You locking it in, brother. They're pushing spawns. Like, bro, why are you playing this sorry? He's playing like he's getting money from this. This is not a pro-am, CDL, whatever you want to call this thing. I remember when they used to call it CDL. I don't really remember which year they changed it. Either BO4 or probably like some other game. I am playing like a weenie though for my streaks. I don't care what anyone says. If they're gonna play like weenies, I'm gonna play like a weenie. Now I feel like he's gonna be pushing. Yep, backside. Teammates are very stupid.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Teammate, you might just be very stupid.
There is no actual freaking way,
Hardpoint
man.
identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I don't know. My controller feels a little bit wonky. That might just be the excuse shitter in me, but I'm trolling. But I don't know. It feels a little bit wonky at certain points. Oh my god, my aim is like a toddler. Oh my holy. I am glad I can put camos on this at first. With this blueprint, I thought I wasn't able to, but then I found out I was. I don't understand though why you can't put camos on Mastercraft, because you could do it in Cold War. You could for sure do it in Cold War, because the Dracoff or whatever the dragon blueprint was called, you could definitely put dark matter on that thing. I remember that for sure. Don't worry, teammates. I got the booms. I got 5 big booms for you. Boom! Boom! Alright. I don't know if they flipped. I don't think you need to turn that fan on. Yeah, it's still there. I didn't know if it was either in my room, in here. Let's bring the boom! You guys bring the boom, because right now we bringing the boom. I know we don't say that, but I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. I did see that they made a new song though. I don't really like it too much. The other one was much better. Oh my god, we got the nuclear. Honestly, at 11 p.m. I did not think, or actually 11 p.m. I should say, I did not think I would be dropping a nuke. I honestly thought the lobbies were going to be absolutely terrible from the way I got shot at the start of the game, but you know, I am pretty goated. I could definitely say I'm a bit goated. We're getting a nuke for you guys. I wouldn't mind, I don't really mind this blueprint with this camo. It's not a bad matchup at all. Alright, I did not even try and kill that dude with that. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I got stimmies. You don't have stimmies. And I ain't talking about the check. Oh my god. Alright, you're getting gunship. That for making me show off my poopy aim like that, I'm calling my gunship in. We did get a few unstoppables. I'm not sure how many per se, but we did get a handful. Holy moly! Perfect call in for this gunship. Oh, we definitely getting a lot of kills with this thing. Whole team is there still? Alright, that's cool. We can shoot the kids that's in my gunship. Real skill right there, brother. I love using the gunship. I never really thought I'd like them to 10 now in this game. I never thought I'd like it in general, let alone on Nuketown. But it's really, if you don't really like ground war or anything like that, you really just gotta get used to it. At first, I didn't really think I'd like it, but since it's on Nuketown, I like it a lot. And I just got killed right when I spawned in.
Hardpoint is active.
It's more or less, you don't really want to push with this basic, I should say, with this map, you really don't want to, or not this map, but like, this map in ground war, I should say. That's the best way I could put it. This map in ground war, you really don't want to push too heavy, or else you're going to get outspawned. Alright. Alright, brother. I'll bug it. Oh, you bugging her. I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Inbound.
What I would actually love to see happen is them kind of go OBJ crazy and start winning the game. Because if they start winning the game and then we come back, we can make this game last even longer because I have a nuclear. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. God almighty. Don't worry, teammate. I got your back. I'm not like those other teammates that don't help. We make sure our friends come back home. Alright, you Ying. I am so glad I nuked your ass. I am so glad because you were playing like the sorriest piece of shit.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Let's just crouch walk around the corner.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Bye bye.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Watchdog helo incoming.
I think that was the blueprint or the weapon charm. I don't know. Not weapon charm, but you know.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Excuse me, I have flak jacket. I literally just held out my gun and did not stop firing. He still won that gunfight. Why my boom boom go off? That's not very meta. Oh my god, my image is so shit there. I'm just getting
Hardpoint active.
in the stupidest gunfights
Hostiles
right
have the
now.
hardpoint.
This dude killed me 3 times in a row, but he's playing like an absolute pansy. Alright, his body needed to be shot.
Enemy UAV inbound. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Style, you need this?
That watchdog killer will not protect you from this nuke. That's cool. This is exactly what I wanted. Did I not say I wanted them to cap all the flags? Or the flag completely and win the game. That's literally what they're doing right now.
Hardpoint is active.
They are literally doing what I wanted.
Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Dude, that's my gun making that noise. It is my gun. Stuck.
Enemy sentry turret
Stuck my freaking forehead. That's crazy. There's no way I got stuck. I ain't gonna lie. This gun is really cool. Blueprint, don't get it mixed up. This blueprint's really cool and all. The laughing does get a little bit annoying at times, and my teammate is absolutely brain. Like, his brain does not work. I don't know how teammates could be as poop as him. Honestly, I do not understand. Oh. Absolutely pooping on him.
They've taken the lead.
You'll always be weak until you take control.
Oh my god, your butt buddy holding your hand.
Hardpoint
Just
located.
hold your hand so don't get dirty.
Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
Oh, I knew you were there. I just thought he went into garage and he did not.
Hardpoint
Don't ask me what I was doing. I really don't know.
net call. Enemy watchdog Kilo inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Task counter UAV above. Enemy UAV inbound.
Poop done.
Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
I don't know why you think you crazy, brother. I ran out of ammo. You're so lucky.
Hardpoint located.
And that isn't even cap either. It's literally what happened. I don't know why I do that. My brain just goes, let's just throw a C4 and instantly explode it. Like I don't know.
Net call. Enemy watchdog Kilo inbound.
My brain must think we're in 2012 or something because I could just throw a C4 and instantly explode it back then. Matter of fact, I could literally explode the thing literally right when it got out of my hands. Like this, throw, boom. It could literally be leaving my fingertips, and back then I would still be able to call that in. I was low-key thinking about doing streams, like some IRL-ish streams. Not necessarily IRL because I don't have the equipment for that, but I'd literally just go on Discord on my phone, put the camera on, that type of alright. We were in the most wacko spot in the entirety of Nuketown. I've never seen someone lay down there.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Even though if you go to one of my videos, you'll probably see me in that spot at least one time out of that. Oh, I didn't mean to call in the nuke, but game is basically over. If I don't call it in now, I'm never gonna call it in. I don't really care I died there because you just got nuked, brother. You got nuked with the glazed out AMAX. You just got pooped on. I wonder if they're gonna be talking.
Vamos a emocionar ganhou ou não perdu?
Bombe nucléaire.
What am I
Vamos a
listening
emocionar
to?
perdu ou não ganhei?
Must be a different language. Alright, this dude, we don't understand what he's saying, but there we go. We got 139 kills with the nuke. You guys are in the mix. You guys like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.